What's up, Blueroof Nation, and welcome to John's Corner. Once again, I'm alone. This is a very lonely week for me. Alright, but I'm here with some entertainment news. Actually, if you guys want entertainment news, I have at least one entertainment story every day posted on blueroofproductions.com/entertainment news, so you can go check that out. But here, today, on John's Corner, I'm in a corner. My name is John. Yo! We'll start with Deadpool. It broke 300 million today, and it is now in the top 50 highest grossing movies domestically. That is awesome. A comic book movie that no one had faith in, that no one trusted, has just broke the top 50. How badass is that? And it's Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds will be on top of the world right now. Because after Green Lantern, no one trusted him to do anything, and now he's making bank, yo. Like, I'm so happy. That's such a great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you were really missing out, because Deadpool's one of the best comic book movies I've ever seen. Top 6, definitely. But there's bad news that comes with the good. Like, Fox is now like, oh, we're gonna make all these R-rated movies. Batman v Superman's director Zack Snyder's like, oh, we're gonna make there's an R-rated version of Batman v Superman. Like, why? You don't need an R-rated version of Batman v Superman. And yes, Wolverine could be an R-rated movie. That's fine. I would love to see an R-rated Wolverine movie, but make sure that it's one that justifies being R. Don't just make it R to make it R. Meanwhile, over at Disney, Marvel Cinematic Universe, the president of Disney is like, we will never do an R-rated movie, comic book movie here. It's like, why? Moon Knight, Blade, Ghost Rider, like, these deserve to be R-rated movies. I mean, Daredevil and Jessica Jones are essentially R-rated TV shows. What if Punisher is so beloved on the 18th that they want to make a movie? You can't make a PG-13 rated Punisher movie. No one will watch it. Like, I think that the rating of the movie should be dictated by the character, by the story, not necessarily by, oh, well, this is our policy, or this is our standard. And this is an idiotic way to go about conducting business. It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. I don't understand the thought behind all this, but that's just my 2 cents. For those of you who are fans of the Sandman by Neil Gaiman, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who's been attached to the project for like years now, right? He pulled out. He didn't. He got into, I guess, a disagreement with New Line, and he pulled out. So what this means for the project, I don't really know, but it's not really looking good, because he was the main pusher behind this for a long time, and now he's gone. For those of you who are fans of Buffy and Angel, you know I am. Season 10 is still underway, ends in August, but they've already announced that Season 11 is being picked up, so there's at least one more year of Buffy. Yay, I'm happy. And Serenity was just watched in space. How badass is that? Like, Joss Whedon's work is extending beyond the planet Earth. True, it's just into, you know, station hovering over the planet, but still, it's awesome. It really excited me. 23 Jump Street, which is of course the sequel to 22 Jump Street, which is of course the sequel to the sequel 21 Jump Street, which is the sequel of the TV show that came out way back in the day. I'm just waiting for 29 Jump Street. Is crossing over with Men in Black. Why? Who needs this? Who wants this? What is the point of it? They're two completely different things that have nothing to do with each other, don't even fit in the same universe, so why are you going to cross them over? It's idiotic. And of course I will be there opening night. So, some comic news. Just to coincide with Captain America Civil War, they're doing a Civil War 2, which I don't know why. Civil War was one of the greatest comic book events I've ever read. Why are you going to sequelize it? Let it be what it is. But they're doing a sequel. They're doing Civil War 2. There's big talks that the X-Men are going to play a big part of it, and that the Phoenix might come back. And now, obviously, it's probably going to be young Jean Grey from the past, but I really, really, really want it just to be the old dead Jean Grey and brought back, because I do not like this young Jean Grey. She meddles. She thinks she's... It's like, Jean Grey is this character that everyone in the real world and everyone in the comic universe is kind of elevated to this, oh my gosh, she's so amazing status. And this young Jean Grey has let it all go to her head, and it annoys the hell out of me. So let's get rid of her and let's bring the old Jean Grey back. I know technically it's the same Jean Grey, but it's not. It's not. So let's bring the old one back. What do you say? Sign a petition, because those seem to do well. I'm just playing. This has been a short episode of John's Corner, an even shorter episode of The Uncanny Fans. Until next week, give us legends.